Welcome to our travel show about Indonesia. It's a really pretty place with lots of different cultures and amazing animals. Over the next few minutes, get ready for 15 awesome facts about this amazing country. We'll go from the volcanoes in Java to the sunny beaches of Bali, seeing lots of cool things. From amazing views to interesting traditions, Indonesia is full of surprises. Come explore with me. Indonesia is a country made up of a bunch of islands spread out across the equator. This unique positioning gives Indonesia a diverse climate and a rich variety of ecosystems. The equatorial line runs right through the middle of the country, making it a tropical paradise with lush rainforests and warm waters. Imagine, over 17,000 islands. Each island has its own unique charm and character, from the bustling urban centers to the serene, untouched natural landscapes. It's like a vast mosaic of different worlds, each waiting to be explored. Each one is like its own little world, all connected like a pearl necklace in the warm ocean. The islands are spread out like jewels, each with its own story and history, creating a beautiful and intricate tapestry of cultures and traditions. From the busy city of Jakarta, where modern skyscrapers tower over traditional markets, to the quiet beaches on faraway islands, where time seems to stand still and the only sounds are the waves and the wind. To quiet beaches on faraway islands, where you can find peace and solitude, far from the hustle and bustle of city life. These secluded spots offer a perfect escape for those looking to unwind and reconnect with nature. This huge country has so many different places to see, from the dense jungles teeming with wildlife to the rolling hills and terraced rice paddies. Indonesia's landscapes are as varied as they are breathtaking. Some islands have tall volcanoes covered in green rainforests, creating dramatic and awe-inspiring vistas. These volcanoes are not just natural wonders but also hold cultural significance for the local communities. While others have coral reefs full of fish, the underwater world is just as vibrant and diverse as the land above, with colorful coral gardens and a myriad of marine life that attract divers from all over the world. All these different places have made Indonesian culture really interesting, with special traditions on each island. The cultural diversity is a reflection of the country's complex history and the many influences that have shaped it over the centuries. With special traditions on each island, from traditional dances and music to unique culinary delights, each island offers a glimpse into a different way of life, making Indonesia a truly fascinating and enriching destination. On a few volcanic islands, nestled within the heart of Indonesia's Komodo National Park, lies a realm that seems almost otherworldly. Here, amidst the rugged terrain and dense forests, there's a creature that seems like it's from dinosaur times, the Komodo dragon. This huge lizard, the biggest in the world, can grow up to 10 feet in length and weigh over 150 pounds. With its ancient appearance and formidable presence, it is like something from long ago, a living relic of a prehistoric era. These big lizards look scary with their sharp claws and serrated teeth, capable of delivering a venomous bite, yet they are amazing to see, drawing visitors from around the world who come to witness their majesty. They walk around the islands with a slow, deliberate gait, their forked tongues flicking in and out. Using their tongues to smell the air, they can detect prey from miles away, a testament to their incredible hunting skills. Komodo dragons wait quietly to catch food like deer, pigs, and even water buffalo, showcasing their patience and power. But the Komodo dragon is important for the island too. As apex predators, they play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of their ecosystem, ensuring the health and diversity of the environment around them. In the rainforests of Sumatra and Borneo, there's a giant flower that smells really bad. This flower is so unique and unusual that it has fascinated botanists and nature enthusiasts for centuries. Imagine walking through the dense, humid forest and suddenly encountering a flower that can grow up to 3 feet in diameter. It's called the Rafflesia arnoldii, the biggest flower in the world. This colossal bloom can weigh up to 15 pounds and is often referred to as the corpse flower because of its strong, unpleasant odor, which resembles that of rotting meat. This weird plant doesn't have normal leaves, stems, or roots. Instead, it is a parasitic organism that relies entirely on its host plant for water and nutrients. The Rafflesia arnoldii is a master of disguise, living most of its life hidden within the tissues of its host vine. It lives inside other plants and only shows up when it blooms. When it finally emerges, the flower bursts forth in a spectacular display of red and white spotted petals, creating a striking contrast against the green backdrop of the rainforest. The Rafflesia's bad smell attracts flies which help it make new flowers. These flies are drawn to the scent, mistaking it for a decaying animal, and in the process they pick up pollen and transfer it to other Rafflesia flowers, aiding in their reproduction. It shows how amazing the rainforests are in Indonesia. The presence of such a unique and extraordinary plant highlights the incredible biodiversity of these ecosystems. The Rafflesia arnoldii is just one of the many wonders that make the rainforests of Sumatra and Borneo a treasure trove of natural marvels. Indonesia has over 300 different groups of people, each with their own language and traditions. All these different cultures make Indonesia really interesting. From the rice farms of Bali, where they still do old rituals, to the busy markets of Java, Indonesia is exciting. Each island and village is different. The Indonesian people are really friendly and want you to see their cool traditions. Indonesia makes more palm oil than any other country, but it's a tricky situation. Palm oil comes from trees and is used in lots of things like food and makeup. Lots of land in Indonesia is used to grow these trees, but growing so many palm trees can hurt the environment. Indonesia needs to find a way to make palm oil without hurting nature. In central Java, there's a giant temple called Borobudur, the biggest Buddhist temple in the world. It's super old and shows how smart and religious people were a long time ago. Borobudur's carvings tell stories about Buddha. When you walk up through the temple, it's like going on a spiritual journey. Borobudur is a really important part of Indonesian history. Indonesia has the second longest coastline in the world, with tons of beaches and coral reefs. From the famous beaches of Bali to the faraway Raja Ampat Islands, Indonesia's coast is amazing. Under the water, there are tons of colorful fish and sea turtles. There's something for everyone on Indonesia's coasts. Indonesia has lots of volcanoes. There are over 150 volcanoes, some still active and some sleeping. Volcanoes can be dangerous, but they also make the land good for growing things. They make Indonesia even more exciting. Indonesia has a lot of people. Over 270 million people live there. From the big city of Jakarta to small villages, Indonesia is full of different people. Even though there are so many different people, Indonesians are known for being nice and friendly. Imagine seeing shadows on a screen telling old stories with puppets. That's wayang, a traditional Indonesian shadow puppet show. The puppeteer is a storyteller and musician. He moves the puppets to make the shadows move. Wayang is a really cool Indonesian tradition. Most people in Indonesia are Muslim, but there are also Christians, Hindus, Buddhists, and other religions. Indonesia believes it's important for everyone to get along, even if they have different religions. You can see mosques, churches, and temples all next to each other. All these different religions make Indonesia even more interesting. Indonesia has tons of different plants and animals. It's like a dream for people who love nature. Indonesia has orangutans, tigers, elephants, and rhinos. It's really important to protect all these animals and plants. Indonesia has lots of different languages, but Bahasa Indonesia is the official language. It's based on Malay, a language used by lots of people in the area. Everyone in Indonesia speaks Bahasa Indonesia, even if they have a different first language. It helps everyone in the country understand each other. Bali is a beautiful island in Indonesia where spirituality and nature are important. From rice farms to old temples, Bali is a peaceful and amazing place. The people in Bali are very friendly and have kept their Hindu culture. Bali is beautiful too. There's something for everyone in Bali. Imagine hearing lots of different instruments playing together. That's gamelan, traditional Indonesian music. Gamelan uses gongs, drums, and flutes. Gamelan music is important in Balinese and Javanese culture. People all over the world love gamelan music. Thanks for exploring Indonesia with us. We've only seen a little bit of what it has to offer. We hope you learned something new about this amazing country. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel videos. Tell us in the comments which fact surprised you the most. See you next time.